The Trump administration is poised to make federal agencies cancel all remaining contracts with Harvard University worth an estimated $100 million. The government has already cancelled nearly $3 billion in funding for the Ivy League university. Meanwhile, students held a protest outside Harvard to express solidarity with international students. Last week, the Department of Homeland Security revoked enrollment of foreign students at Harvard. A federal judge temporarily blocked the move. We can go to Harvard now in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and speak to DW Correspondent Misha Komadovsky. Misha, you were at this protest. What did people tell you there?
Well, a few dozen people just wrapped up a protest here near the Harvard University campus to show support not only for their alma mater, but also for international students in general. Today marks Harvard's 374th commencement, a joyful yet bittersweet moment for hundreds of graduates bidding farewell to the place they've called home for the past 5 years, and they are certain about their bright futures. But the celebration comes amid a growing political fight and uncertainty for those who have yet to become students. The Trump administration is pushing back hard against Harvard. According to several reports, federal agencies have been instructed to cancel or redirect about $100 million in contracts with the university. Now we've learned that the U.S. administration has ordered American embassies worldwide to immediately stop scheduling visa interviews for all foreign students as it prepares to implement expanded and comprehensive social media screening for all applicants. That's why some students have left their graduation parties early today to protest here.
Now, Misha, you talked about this fight against Harvard by the Trump administration. Tell us, why Harvard in particular? What's going on there?
Well, a letter from the U.S. General Services Administration, which essentially helps other government departments run smoothly, outlined the move. It affects about 30 contracts and encourages agencies to find other partners except for Harvard. The letter points to concerns of racial discrimination and alleged anti-Semitism, referencing the Supreme Court's 2023 decision against affirmative action. President Trump also said he's considering taking $3 billion in federal grants from Harvard and giving that money to trade schools instead. He wrote on Truth Social, and I quote, "What a great investment that would be for the USA and so badly needed," he said.
Now, Misha, Harvard is the oldest and wealthiest university in the US and, of course, has a globally a powerful brand. How is it responding to all this?
Well, Harvard President Alan Garber responded very sharply, saying cutting research funding in the name of fighting anti-Semitism doesn't make sense and could hurt national interests of the United States. Faculty unions and international researchers have also spoken out against the administration's actions. And as we know, Harvard is fighting the White House in courts.
That's DW's Misha Komadovsky reporting from Harvard in Cambridge, Massachusetts. Thank you, Misha.